I don't remember nothing.
Let's get to it.
So I can get anything.
That fiend you're hunting down ain't no small fry, eh? But nothing you...
Right.
Looking for the shard. I remember.
Nice workout.
I need to hurry.
You got it.
Should I buy an item? No, I'm
Hope that
trying.
helps. Pleasure doing business with ya.
That's it. We got money.
Thank you. Hope that helps. Thank you.
Did I do that?
escape.
Get off me. What up, Azure? Azure? How you say Azure? Azure? I always feel like I say it wrong. Baby, how do you say Azure? A-Z-U-R-E. I feel like I say it stupid.
Down for some spot.
What do you need? Pleasure doing business with ya. All right.
Your name isn't that important. I just want to say it right. I smoke weed.
Umi, Misaki, I'm on
Why
his
does that
tail.
mean your name isn't
It
important?
won't get away this time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Let's get Sione
Oh my
out
god,
of
I'm
there.
really though.
Oh, I do hope she's all right.
Hold on, man, cause I did not. I still have to do that. I'm probably gonna do that Friday. Work on that stuff. Try to get as much as I can before the update of the expansion. There's still a lot of skill left. I don't even think I 100% the armor yet, is what I really want to do. What the? Wow, I hate that. I got that. I got yeah, there's still, but there's still a lot of still a lot to do. Oh my, why do I always do that, bro? I swear I hit the button. I've never, I started Neo 2, but I never like stuck with it. I was just talking to Midway. I was talking to Midway about this the other day. I was like, I liked what I played, but I wanted to do co-op. A lot of people, lot of people, I probably used that way too early, but I'm gonna go with, oh my gosh. This should just be automatic. If I hit the water, I think it's totally works. Yeah, I don't know. I never got into it. Or, yeah, I will eventually though. But I honestly wasn't even interested until Rise of the Ronin came out, and I liked that game a lot. But all the people who play Neo 2 did not like Rise of the Ronin. And I was like, why? And they were like, it means that Neo, they thought they were getting open world Neo 2, and that wasn't it. And I said Neo 2 better. So I got it, but I haven't used it so long. I wanted to I like Rise of the Ronin. It's definitely some carry slop. But still, I like it. Oh, I forgot to do this. Neo 2 is a better RPG. I think I like Neo 2 because there's definitely like some whoa! To log in. You have to stay logged in this game. What I was gonna say?
Let's get to it.
I think Neo 2 I feel like it has some souls in it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the losing your experience on death, enemies respawn. It does borrow some Souls mechanics. But that's why I didn't want to play it, because I thought it was a Souls-like. I don't think it's a true action game. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, I'm so trash. Why didn't I'm about to die to platforming. Which is horrible. No, I didn't mean to do that. Why didn't they let me jump over? Am I doing something wrong?
Good to see it. Pleasure doing business with ya.
Gotta buy more healing items because I keep falling to platforming.
Thank you.
Honestly, it's literally the easiest thing in this game, and I don't know what about it, because the first day I played, I never had any issues, and then ever since, but I took like well, I didn't play for like a week, and now every time I do a platform, it's like fail. I can't even jump up to the thing, but oh my god, I jumped off. Why am I supposed to wait for the RB button? Maybe I'm just supposed to wait. Maybe I'm just jumping through it. Oh. Okay, I was just supposed to hit RB. I'm trying to help you. You're I know that actually. I actually saw that Neo fights some Hayabusas, or Hayabusas show up in the in every Neo game apparently. You also, I don't know if Rise of the Ronin is set in the same world, but you do learn the Dragon Flame moves. I don't think he's related. That guy is related to Hayabusa. I don't know. I don't remember. Well, Rise of the Ronin is also set on the real world. But those are real characters. Or real multiple characters. Well, isn't Neo technical? Oh! Oh my lord. Isn't Neo set on a real person? Or am I making that up? I just want to let you know anyway. You were good over there, but I'll never forgive you for saying this game. Oh my lord, they jumped me. That's not gonna be right. I'm just gonna do it to y'all.
You're finished. Weak.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. I know those characters are based on, or they're real people, like like most of the characters in the series based on like real events. Like a lot of that stuff really did happen. That happened in the story. Oh man! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, I never played. I haven't played Neo since. I don't know what's going on. I was getting bodied. Why am I looking that way?
You're open.
Half of me feels like they're just gonna drop the expansion on a random day, but I really hope they give us like a heads up, like this week.
Trying to shake me by slipping between realms.
This fish would be hard enough to catch even without the interdimensional antics.
For now, just try and catch up to it.
Got it. Just need to get my hands on it.
That's kind of what I'm feeling. I think that was hurt. but maybe that's what I'm hoping for. I thought it was gonna like automatically put me in there. I should have known better. Oh my god. Oh my. What is this? What is going on here? Oh my, you gotta stay locked in. You gotta stay locked in every time. Everything you do in this game, you have to have all your. You have to have 100% focus or you just die. That's just what it is in this game. They need to change this name to like locked in. You don't pay attention, you die. My butt. Oh, I can ride around on that bicycle? Oh my god. Alright, let's do our little... I can eat that. Oh my. I can eat that.
Getting sick of your shit. Oh, you got it. This'll hurt.
Oh my god. No, I die here, I die here. Dang it, I think I died here. Oh my, I knew he wasn't gonna do that, I still died. I'm not gonna lie. These bosses, I kind of agree with the general consensus on the bosses so far. Like, The first two bosses I thought were cool. So far, after that, the rest of the bosses have not been very fun. I've really got to dodge that. Oh my god. I don't even know what this thing is. Can I not dodge that? I gotta learn about it.
You're dead. Getting sick of your shit.
Oh my, the grab just really died.
Never had a chance.
I think it was a shark, I think, by the way.
So hurry.
A demon shark. That was a shark, dude. I fought Chaos from Sonic Adventure the other day.
Did you save me?
Yeah.
What she think happened? I don't trust this shit, dude.
You know the drill. Just one more shrine left to go.
It won't be easy.
What is going on in this game? It gotta be. I'm not mad.
Stay sharp, soldiers. Stand your ground. He's here. Take him out.
What's my new weapon?
Enjoying your new toy?
Do everything.
Yakumo, you're right on track towards the target. The final shrine.
You're approaching the Dragon's Maw, headquarters of the DDO. The shrine is on the top floor. You'll have to fight your way up.
I'm ready. Is that the target?
That's it. You're almost there.
Expect even more resistance here than usual. I pray Sayori and I can make it in one piece.
I gave you.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This thing looks cool. Let us see. It's Tonfas, Ninja Stars, Bombs. They say, hey, we're not gonna make every weapon like we do for Raiden, so we're gonna give you what is it? 8,000 arm attack.
You're mine.
Why can I unlock up the guy right there?
This is it. Damn it.
Real, watch out!
I'm fine. I can make it.
Wait a minute.
Looking for a new... Thank you. Thank you.
Hope that helps. Pleasure doing business with ya. So this is the DDO's base of op-
No doubt Kagachi.
This is it.
Indeed, you.
We've already run into some heavy resistance.
Well, yeah. Not like we can sneak it.
Moving ahead.
Down for some spark. The Divine Dragon, people see them as the vigilantes that took over Tokyo after all that happened. But the real purpose is to defend the seals. They knew the Raven clan would come for the priestess. Can't forget, they have Hayabusa. And even with Hayabusa, they made the choice to seal away the...
You saying?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe
Sayori might know.
she just might.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my. Oh my god. I don't want to use it, but I am. It's not a Ninja Gaiden game unless you fight some big freaking tank as a ninja. Some kind of robot.
Bring it on.
Ow.
You're mine. You're dead.
Wait, that is not what I want to do. Oh my. Not a Ninja Gaiden game unless you fight some Gundam ass motherfucking boss. Oh my! This boss is dumb. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I would have died anyway. I'm not playing defensively, even a little bit. That is my problem. What the heck? Oh my. I think this is the hardest Ninja Gaiden game they've ever made. I don't remember Ninja Gaidens being this hard. I've been having fun though. Like it doesn't feel like impossible hard. A lot of it is just like you have to stay locked in for sure. It will punish you for not. Oh, I thought that was an orb. That was my trap. I tried to absorb it. I tried to absorb my orb. Yeah, at all times too. There's literally like, oh my god, I ran into I did better the first time, and now I'm like getting wrecked. No! I was stuck in my animations. That thing hit so hard.
Bring it on.
Music is so good. Oh my.
You're dead.
He's spinning. Oh my god.
Bring it on.
Oh my, it's the wrong button. I hit Y. Oh my god. Just kill me, bro. I did not like how that started.
Bring it on.
I have an idea that might help a little bit. That jump just hit so hard.
Bring it on.
This can't be.
Oh, why am I struggling? I did it all so close the first time, and I'm just getting wrecked.
Bring it on.
Oh my. Oh my eyes. What is he doing? What is that? Doing stuff. Doing stuff. Oh, my brain is lit. Oh my.
It's over.
I probably should not have used. No! I'm so trash. That one's just bad. I'm bad everything. Bad everything.
Bring it on. You're dead.
Man, bro. I had to shut up. Stop glancing at chat and had to log in, bro. Oh, I got a D. Oh my god. Oh. I'm trash.
Took care of the enemy combat vehicle. Entering the base now.
All right, bust in and lead the charge.
Consider it done.
Ooh, such a gentleman.
Look who it... The DDO rules over Tokyo in place of the government, but they're no non-profit. I don't know all the details, but word is they're making serious bank. You might think they're trying to take over the world in the grand scheme of things. But hey, Don't let that stop you. Show them how it's done.
This game is so weird. He pretty much said what I've been thinking all the time. Like, these guys aren't the bad guys if Rai's working with them, right? Like,
The Dragon's Maw certainly looks...
Yeah,
I'm not so worried about you.
if they get in trouble.
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, though,
it's impressive you made it this far, but you have to understand, I can't just let you break the Dark Dragon free. Go back home to your little raven nest, or die here. Your choice.
It don't matter, right?
Nice guy, right?
He doesn't scare me.
Didn't think so. All right, time for you to barge in and make a distraction so I can sneak in through the other side. I'll meet up with you on the top floor.
Got it.
Oh my god, that's the first time in a long time that's happened to me. Oh. more help, more help. Repentance ripoff? It's by the same devs, man. How could it be a ripoff? That was definitely out of range. No! Oh my god. That guy's still flossing on me. Dude, if I was good at this game, I thought it was crazy
All you got? You're mine.
Oh, we got an elevator fight? You know no action game is complete without an elevator fight. Did I kill those guys too fast, or? Oh, that was it? Kind of disappointing.
Lasers? Really?
They're obviously not messing around. Be careful, Yakumo.
Wait, what? That boy was dancing on me. I thought there might have been something up here. No! I was trying to do that. Checkpoint. I'm gonna mess up. Maybe I should have used the revive. What up, dude? What up, man? Funny. Y'all done with the stream? Fractories. I don't know if I know you. Do I know you? What's your Discord name? I'm done yapping. You was going off in there earlier. Racer, I know she did. Oh, is it backwards? Oh, I'm not looking at the game. This game is sick and it's been really fun. I feel like, to me, so far, this is the hardest Ninja Gaiden I've ever played. I'm playing on hard though. I think I used to be hard on Ninja Gaiden, but this is the hardest one. It's hard to talk and play this game. It really is. Yeah, this game is really good. I think it's top 5 action games of all time. I see a lot of people complain about bosses. I feel like Ninja Gaiden never had like great bosses, but I definitely feel like the best boss fights have always been, you know, against other ninjas or samurai. And you find a lot of monster bosses in this, which I see, like, I think that's a valid complaint, but I still think this is top 5 action games of all time. Those bosses aren't that bad, you know, either. Yeah. I will start talking and then I'll just shut up because you have to. I feel like this is like lock in the game. Like every little, if you don't lock in, you're gonna die to every little thing. I be getting wrecked on even the platforming parts because you have to. They want you to pay attention, and it's kind of see. You know how many times I just jump off? Stop touching my shit. Bro, like I stay falling to the dumbest shit. I don't even know if Tyler got it.
Let's get to it.
I went from also like not using, trying to use my items to like just using all my items. I'm even buying items. I never buy items in Ninja Gaiden. I'm buying items now. I don't give a freak. I'm trying to beat this joint. There's just too much stuff out too, bro. I'm even using these boosters. I never use these boosters.
Thank you.
But I've been using everything. I've been using everything they let my little ninja self use.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I've been using.
Be safe out there.
But yeah, too many games out. I don't want to be playing this for the next month, even though I'm having a great time with it. I ended up buying it too because I had it on Game Pass, but I was like, nope, I gotta buy this. But this is a game I definitely come back to over and over again. After like the first playthrough, it is hard, dude. I normally don't, like, I'm not against using them, but I try not to use them. I try to use them to like a limited amount. Oh. But now I'm like, nope, I'm using everything. cut the lasers back on.
There.
Oh my, I'm not getting it. I'm getting wrecked. I should have went and cut the lasers off, but I was like, this would be a cool little scene for the fight. But this game is I think it's top 5 action games. I think people, I want to know, I just want to know what people want. Like, if this is not doing it for you, what will? I guess that's my question. I've been like complaining about it. Oh, I'm cutting these lasers off. Oh, I thought I had my... Do the matter see what gets the highest rankings? I was wondering that too, but... I'm not good enough to care about rankings. Cut these lasers off, man. Wow. I do think there are valid complaints to this game, and I'm not talking to I'm not talking about those people, because I do think I think you're foolish, because a lot of people are like, oh, it feels like too much like Platinum, or, oh no. But why did I do this thing? Alright, I'm logging in this time. There's definitely some Platinum components to this, and sometimes I do feel like some of it takes a little bit away from the game. So I think those are valid complaints, but I do think it's a perfect blend of Platinum. Oh my lord. Oh my god, I can't talk. Yeah, I do think, yeah, it does seem like though people are just like looking for every little thing to like, I don't know, you beat the game once and they're like, oh, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. It's like, and then some people aren't even like, a lot of the stuff some people are complaining about, like, you can change in the settings. Oh!
This is it.
I hate it. That was way too hard for no reason. I had to lock in. I had to shut up. But yeah, like, I don't know. What do we want? I don't think anyone knows what they want. Angelo is still in here. I was talking. I was telling Angelo earlier I can't forgive him because this fool was telling me, he was like, "Yo, I was looking at Ninja Gaiden 4, but it looks like Devil May Cry 4." I wanted to slap him in the mouth. I was like, that's not even the problem. Saying it looked like Devil May Cry 4 wasn't even the problem. I asked him if he ever played Ninja Gaiden, and he said no. I don't know if Angelo is still in there. That was the problem. This game looks like Devil May Cry 4. Have you ever played Ninja Gaiden? No. But other than that, though, this game has been great. I get the comparison to an extent, but I don't feel like it plays like that game at all. But it has the Devil May Cry 4 feeling where, okay, we got a new quote-unquote protagonist who's the main character instead of the normal guy we've been playing forever. But I feel like that's about it, to be honest. Yo, it's one thing to like I was talking about earlier, like, or yesterday, I have like thoughts on other series that I've never played, or I'm curious about them, but I'm not gonna sit here and say, I'm not gonna sit, like, I was talking about the Trial series, and I do think like the Trial series has like, on glance, has some similarities to like the Tale series. Oh my god. Anyway, I think like the Trial series have similar vibes, I guess, to the Tale series, but I don't think they're alike. I never looked at it and said, this looks just like that, so I'm not gonna play it. Or but just say here, I don't know. I think what he wanted to say was, It's an action game that I don't feel like playing right now. I don't doesn't look worth playing. Which is fine. But the same look like Devil May Cry 4 to me. Crazy. At least if we're talking about gameplay.
You're mine.
Trials. What did I say? Trails? I've never played that series. I'm interested in it, but I've never played none of those games. Yeah. I definitely think they're really different. Maybe that's a bad comparison. But I don't know. I feel like this is nothing like Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry just has a... Devil May Cry to me just has a different feeling in terms of action games. I think Devil May Cry has done a pretty good job of kind of having its own like lane in terms of action games. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But I've played all of them. I played all of them, but the remake.
See you later.
Oh, sure, you can get a call. If I shut up, though, I'm locked in. So. I'm gonna call you.
Look who it is. See you around.
Oh my god, I hate that sound. Hey, what's up?
That scared ever living shit out of me. I was like, am I being taken over?
Dude.
By the way, the game is a little louder than you, so I'd probably put the game down a bit if you want.
Oh, I'm about to. I'm also not really. My mic's not really facing me, so that'll probably help a little bit.
I should not have opted in to Discord being able to give me spooky sounds. That I thought my shit was being taken over, dog. I was like, what?
Bro, the sound it makes is so weird, and I forgot about it. And I was like,
it's kind of a banger track, but I wasn't expecting it. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't think I
Where's
like
this
it.
like Halloween music coming from?
But yeah, just
I saw that GK released a new video today. Someone posted it in my chat. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I watched it. Yesterday. It's cool. It's definitely just a cool like appreciation on like the 7th generation. Did I kill this thing?
I hate to be that, but you know what? It's Uncle Clock right now. I do kind of miss that generation, bro. It's getting to that point.
Yeah, like it's kind of like watching it. Like I knew this stuff, of course, but you don't really realize how things vastly have changed until a video like that drops. Which GK just always does a good job of like not only explaining his opinion and having references and the points needed to like make you like really like damn things really have changed and like. Yeah, even though I feel like the most experimental generation personally was like the 6th generation, I guess when I think that, I think mostly gameplay, but he had a point just in terms of like even motion control isn't as big as a deal as it was during the 7th generation, and I was like, damn,
yeah,
you're kind of right. Nintendo did definitely step back on that, and yeah, Sony. Like I've talked about PlayStation Home all the time, like how that was like the original VR chat and shit. But yeah, a lot of these companies just dropped a lot of that shit. But it's definitely a good video. I'll definitely check it out.
Man, I just always think back to, I miss kind of like the OG UIs and stuff like that, where they were actually doing stuff to make things easy for people to kind of figure out. I always missed the 360 blade system. That shit was always fucking good, and it looked cool as hell. I even miss like the PS3 XM3 like menus. Like there was so much about that era that we take for granted now. Now everything's got like a gotta look like a fucking Hulu page. I don't know if you've played like Call of Duty recently, but it's like I'm going through like Netflix trying to figure out a game mode and some shit.
Dude, I struggle. I don't know if it's because I'm unk now, but I struggle when I play Call of Duty in terms of like, even like trying to invite people sometimes. It's like a lot.
Yeah. It's like locked behind 300 fucking menus.
Yeah, you gotta go there.
Like,
make sure
you have his Activision ID. Like, what the fuck you mean, dog? I got his gamer tag. What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, you gotta log. I was complaining about that too, just PC gaming. Like, you gotta have a separate app for every game you can. I wouldn't even play Battlefield on my PC because you have to cut that secure boot on, and I refuse to do it. I'm like, why do I have to do all this just to play a freaking game? Oh
yeah, I feel you.
I'll get it on my console eventually, but shoot.
I think I remember back in the day when my little brother got an Xbox One, and we were talking about like, oh yeah, I can't wait to play this game, and I forget what game it was. It's like a launch title, and we put it into the goddamn system, and we have to sit there for like 50 minutes while it downloads. And we got like relatively fast internet, but the way that they handle like internet stuff on consoles is always like a little weird and like out there. Yeah, so like sometimes no matter how like what your speed is, it'll just like be slowed down. It sucks.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like, I never knew if that was the consoles are doing it or I knocked this dude off. That was funny. Or your internet provider. Because since I feel like my internet provider.
Yeah. I mean, it was Christmas, so.
Yeah. But I have that too. It's like Steam seems to download everything. Yo, like comparing downloads to Steam versus like downloading from the Microsoft Store is like night and day. Like the Microsoft Store is really slow. And I always wonder why. Oh!
This game's too fun.
Dude, I love it. Even when I'm getting wrecked, I'm having fun. Like, that's how... Even the bosses I don't like, I'm having... like, it's fun. Oh my god. I'm about to die because I looked at chat.
Call of Duty intentionally makes its UI terrible to get people to accidentally buy things they normally wouldn't. You know? I've heard about that. I mean, it's like the whole idea of, like, in-shitification of, the just UI design in general. Wouldn't be the only one. Like, the idea is to basically try to, like, tunnel you to additional purchases more than anything, which really fucking sucks.
Oh my god. I'm trash! That was the 90s. Current day we need launchers for everything. Yeah, you need a launcher for everything. You need an account for everything. I was really surprised. I know y'all gonna hear me probably talk about this game for the next at least year or two, but it was refreshing for Daemon X Machina to have cross-platform and all that shit without having to have a fucking account.
A lot of good action games that I wouldn't even call this game like an 8 for me, but it's like, god damn, it's like too fun for me to like ignore. But there's like problems I have with them. I go, damn, if only this was here and this was there. I think it's gonna just be different when it comes to Ninja Gaiden, because like we'll get the DLC hopefully in 2026.
Yeah.
And that'll like change a lot when we get like additional weapons for Ryu. And then with Daemon X Machina, that one is just they're kind of like low key updating it like a live service, so it's always getting better every single day.
Right.
Good times.
Awful. Yeah, Microsoft Store is horrible for sure.
But yeah, I was gonna make a video about this game, and I'm still kind of I got like the rant and everything done. But the idea of it basically is that like I understand how people have trepidation about this release, because when we talk about Ninja Gaiden in terms of character action stuff, it really is different, and it's never been like about combo-centric gameplay with Ninja Gaiden. You can do combos and stuff like that, but you'll get your ass beat. It's always about trying to like do things as fast and as efficiently as possible. So it's like trying to find the best possible weapon combinations and combo combinations you can do to chop everybody up within a 5-foot radius, and then kill them in like 2 seconds flat. Otherwise, they're just going to jump your shit, that happens here. But it's clearly got more of like a combo-centric, arena-driven design that you would see in like a traditional Platinum games or character action game. And because of that, people are just like turned off from it, but they don't understand that like I think the combination of those two elements makes for one of the best character action games I've ever played, because it allows you to actually differentiate the usage of the weapons that you're like walking around, and you're not just stuck doing the same combo over and over and over again. Like I'm watching someone play Master Ninja on fucking Ninja Gaiden 2, and it's like, oh wow, he's not getting hit, but I'm also watching this man just sit there and hide behind doors and corners, and like it's not fun to watch this man do this.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, oh, like all right, so you didn't get hit, but I also didn't see you do anything risky, so what do I give a shit?
Yeah, I feel like that's what anyone who says this game doesn't feel like a platinum game sometimes, I think is being a little dishonest. Because you definitely feel and see the platinum inspirations, even in the bosses, I feel like. And
yeah.
I don't, like you said, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think they did it in a way that actually makes this game really great. But I just like, okay, like what's gonna do it for you though? Like, cause I do feel like, again, you can kind of, I still feel like you kind of go in this, you can still, and I literally just played Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, right before this came out, and I went in literally just playing Ninja Gaiden 2, like, and I for a while, like, it works. Oh, I forgot about this stupid thing. Like, it kind of lets you play that game still.
Right.
And then a lot of people are calling this parry stop. You don't have to parry. You can still kind of force your opponent to do what you want them to do in order to punish him. Granted, you have to use the little, again, I always, Platinum loves their little trigger moves for sure.
Ooh, parry stop? Okay, that's cool. Upload some gameplay. Let me see how you play this game. Call it parry slot. That means you're telling me you're getting every single parry, no problem whatsoever. Oh, it's a button masher? All right, turn on Master Ninja. No, go ahead. Show me the gameplay. Show me the gameplay. Because apparently you're so big and fucking bad. Let me tell you something. No.
Yeah.
Just the amount of people that talk shit on a daily basis about that kind of shit, where I'm just like, bro, I can see the Steam numbers. Not that many people have Master Ninja. You are not one of them. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, so I've seen people say some crazy shit. Yeah, people are saying parry slap. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You can turn this game into a parry slap if you're good at it. I'm not. Oh my god, I'm not. I'm talking and trying to fight. Ah!
That's this game. He's just like, I'm on a tangent. Oh no, the demons are on my ass.
Bro, like you'll do some crazy shit and you feel like the baddest motherfucker ever. And then you'll get into another situation and then you get wrecked and you're like, I'm fucking garbage.
Yeah, dude. That's been me all day. I've been fucking on and off playing, trying to get like S rank on hard mode before I even touch Master Ninja. And I'm like, oh man, I'm doing so good, Why are these demons all around me? Oh no, it's over. Button masher on master, you died. That's what I'm saying, dude. The thing is, I think people play Ryu, and I will say that Ryu kind of trivializes this fucking game a lot because he's so goddamn powerful.
I haven't got to him yet, but I'm
good.
So excited. But yeah, that's how it should be, right? Like, you're playing new protagonist. That's too, like, I think them throwing a little bit more of the platinum endings for this newer character just makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't used Ryu yet. I don't know how that's gonna be, but I just feel like it makes sense, and it's like, I don't know, it just feels good, bro. It just feels good so far. I don't know. But yeah.
It needs changes in certain areas with certain mechanics, but like, that's shit that will probably get patched in the DLC. So I'm like, there's everyone just like acting like this shit's gonna be the way it is forever. I bet you 10 to 1, they're already considering, because like, Every Ninja Gaiden game has done it. Every Ninja Gaiden game has another release that they're just like, oh yeah, here's the definitive edition. Here's a definitive edition again, and this is gonna totally happen before.
That's another thing.
4 is very successful right now.
For sure. That's another thing I was like thinking too. Is like, I love Ninja Gaiden. Don't get me wrong. I love that series to forever, but to sit here and act like the game's perfect when they literally make different versions to fix all the bad stuff every time, it's like, come on, guys. We just gotta be honest. Like, let's be honest, man. Why?
So like half of my argument in that video is like, yeah, Ninja Gaiden has a problem because the fan base is fractured between depending on like what version of the game you're fucking playing in the first place.
For 100%. 100%. Right? This goddamn Super Ninja. He better trivialize everything. Y'all can struggle with. But he should be fighting way more dangerous stuff. I guess we'll see. Between this and the DLC. I'm kind of hoping they bring back the little co-op mode back. That shit was fun in the OGs.
That would be super cool if they have that as an addition.
Even if it's just like the if it's literally the same thing as the old games, you just fight rooms together and shit. Cool. I forgot about that.
That's all I really need.
I don't ever use these moves.
Just to have like a fun little game to play with friends. Like I've always wanted to try the co-op mod on DMC 5 for sure.
Yeah, this shit looks big, bro. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of freaking people play Twilight Sword or Twilight Princess. And,
really?
Yeah, I guess there's a co-op mod somewhere. And I was like, dude, it looks stupid, but it looks fun, you know?
That actually sounds like a lot of fucking fun for some reason. I don't know why, but I think that would be the coolest thing if Nintendo actually said, let's do a multiplayer Zelda the whole way throughout.
I think done it before. I know they could do it, a 3D one. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Four Swords was good. We played the Game Boy Advance one in the Discord one day. And I was like, yo, this is actually good. It actually, like, had unique co-op mechanics for the boss fights. It was actually oh my god. I gotta shut up. Oh.
A good thing. Ninja Gaiden is one of those games that will be accepted after years of the fact that it's design change from the traditional gameplay. I think there's just a lot of that happening right now. I think what's muddying up the discourse is like gaming discourse in general. I'll be honest. There's this person. I hate to say it because it makes it sound like an insult to man's intelligence, but it's not my intention. There was a dude that I happened upon on TikTok, got like way more followers than I do. I don't know his name, but he was like, here's my Ninja Gaiden full review. It's button mashy, it's parry slap, blah blah blah. Elden Ring has got so much better combat.
Oh like, my!
Elaborate. I was like, elaborate, and everyone's like, what are you talking about? And he goes, that's my feelings. That's how I feel. Like, I don't get to be able to feel how I feel. I'm like, you know, when you say such things, I would require, at the very least, that you make it sound like you know what you're talking about. You could say, I just don't really I don't really like the more traditional hack and slash centric design, and I'm seem to be more of a fan of Souls-like. Totally valid. Absolutely valid. But the idea that, like, the conversation that you're trying to have is this game is worse than Elden Ring, which are two entirely separate fucking video game genres that maybe share some similarity in the idea of you use swords in them. But like, I hate to say it, it just kind of feels like collectively we lack a lot of critical thinking skills as of late, and don't really know how to get to the core of what we're trying to say in terms of general video game opinions. You know what I mean? Or just general opinions, like, at all. We sit there and go, it just feels this way, and expect the world to kind of understand what we're talking about. And then when somebody asks us to elaborate, we go, nah, man, you're just trying to hate on me. It's like, no, it's not. It's not at all the vibe I'm trying to bring. I'm just like so flabbergasted that, because I want to see the gameplay, because you're obviously using trailer gameplay in the background, and you're saying that this game is just very button mash heavy, and I want to know what that means to you, because I don't understand what that is. And there's so many people who have like these massive followings that just don't know how to convey their feelings. They just say these hyperbolic statements and go, well, that's just the way it is, man. I'm sorry. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
like, no.
That's crazy. That's something you gotta explain. Like that, like to say Elden Ring has better combat than fucking almost anything is. I'm just joking, but like, it's just crazy. But yeah, I definitely feel the same way. Like gaming discourse overall is just like it's almost. I was telling people the other day, like it's just unfun now. Like it's unfun because people are just saying whatever. And again, sorry, Angela, I don't know if you're still in here, but I'm using you because I'm honest. And what you said was crazy. But like I just feel like people want to be part of the conversation when they see when they see it, you know, getting attention on the internet, and they will either use a quick glance of some videos to try to explain how they feel about it, or use another, like you said, YouTuber, like a YouTuber or content creators, their opinion, when their opinion is kind of crazy. Like,
yeah,
that's just wild. Like, people aren't really, and I think right now it's probably at an all-time worst because there's so many freaking games coming out right now that even like journalists can't keep up. No one can keep up to all these games coming out. Not actually really play them. Like, but still, people want to talk about it. People are getting paid to talk about it, and just to say anything. And I think it's just, it's just crazy. It's unfun right now, and like I'm getting to the point where, and I say this, but I'm really lucky because I have people I can actually talk to and have honest conversations about games. Which, so I may actually need to stay off the internet. But
we have way too much fun.
But
we get wild in we get buck wild in my stream. I tell you that much. I'm like censoring myself right now.
Y'all be cracking me up though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just like, I feel like your crew is little. Oh my god! See, I can't even talk and use surfboard shit without hitting the wall.
It's too much. It's Uncle Clock, bro.
You have to stay locked in all the time.
We don't got them reflexes no more.
No, you don't, bro. Well, I never, you know what I'm saying? I didn't stream when I was a kid, so I was definitely way more locked in my room, lights out. Till 3 o'clock.
I saw early footage of when I was younger, and I kind of, because I have a playthrough of me playing Vanquish on my channel that I've hidden.
Oh, that's
and I went back to go watch it, and I was like, damn, I just don't stop yapping. How the fuck did I do this? How the fuck was I just like a fountain of like things to say? What? I gotta like actually pause and think about stuff.
Dude, I literally just ran back and forth because I was saying whatever I was saying.
That little homie said a slur in the video, and I was like, that's why. Okay, that was that. I was like, man, little homie, just like that.
Little homie, yes, crazy. Elden Ring is fun to me. Elden Ring is a good game. Anyone who's saying it isn't a good game is lying. And I'm a Souls hater. But Elden Ring is a good game. It is a good game. I just hate on Souls because it's kind of fun for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 100%. Fair enough.
Honestly, it's just because the fanboys. We were talking about politics. Yeah, you guys. I heard you guys going off on the comedy scene.
Yeah, that's a discussion we'll have another day when you join my stream again. That one's always fun. But like, nah, like when it comes to discourse with video games and stuff like that, I think it's just, I don't even like associate the grifters anymore with any like the genuine kind of conversation. And I'm really glad that a lot of people are kind of just really calling them out for what they are, grifters. You know what I'm saying? That being said, I think you've totally hit the nail on the head when it comes to like people wanting to be a part of the conversation. And I don't blame them. It's, you know, you want to reach out to your colleagues. You want to reach out to like people who feel the way that you do because it's fun to be able to do that kind of stuff. But at the same time, it's normally at the behest of like, oh, well, you just kind of came into the conversation not really knowing what to say. You just saying some shit, and now you look like an idiot. And now you're worried why everyone's like making fun of you. But you're like, do you want to like assess what you're saying before it comes out of your mouth?
That's the thing, like, man. Like, it's okay to want to be part of it, and it's okay to like not know about it.
Do it first. You don't gotta be first.
Yeah, you don't gotta be first, especially now. Like, that's something GK told me when I really started going ham on YouTube. Like, and he was starting his back up, and he was like, even with content, like, you don't have to be first. If it's good, you'll be fine, and that's more important. Even with gaming discourse, that's more important. Having good, honest conversation is more important than being first. That's gonna live forever. People are gonna respect you. That's how you're gonna really grow and have an authentic conversation and community, I would hope. But
yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. People are just, it's getting wild. And I do think, like I said, I think that some of it has to do with games right now just drop every week. It feel like something new is out, like, or a new update, or.
There's a really fascinating article about this very situation written by Jason Schreier that I want to send to you at some point that talks about that very problem, where it's like, yeah, it's the gaming market is saturated not with bad but with good.
Yeah.
We are officially like surrounded by, it is just too much in the conversation that's happening right now, and a lot of it is because the indie scene is flourishing and everyone's releasing bangers, and like there's the occasional it's not so good, but there hasn't been like an outright bad game for the last 3 years. I thought 2023 was going to be one of the best years in gaming, and it was. Mm-hmm. And then 2024 came out, and a bunch of fucking crazy games came out, and it was great. And then 2025, I'm like, oh, it's going to slow down. And to the end of the year, oh my God, there's banger after banger after banger after banger. Like, it's just, there's too much good shit. Which is why I'm really glad that the gaming industry is dead type shit is like going the way of the dinosaur for so many different people. Because it's like the complete opposite. Maybe AAA is not doing so hot right now, but there's the AA and the indie space there's so much shit. The Game Awards this year is going to be a fucking nightmare. A nightmare of just quality content. It's insane.
Yeah, I really wonder what is gonna win this year. Like, because I feel like this year is probably, I know everybody kind of thinks it's gonna be Expedition.
We've had this conversation. Claire, I'm scared of
if Claire wins, I think it's deserved. And I say that as someone
I think it's deserved.
Not super crazy. Like, I thought the game is good. The game is good. I don't.
The Eclipse, everyone in stream, I want you to know, the Eclipse really is just my brother from another mother. It really is, goddamn. Because I had this conversation. I remember talking to him on my stream the other day, and I was like, I'm kind of worried. You're always worried about broaching the topic of the fucking Claire Obscure conversation. I was like, I just think it's a little overrated. And you were like, man, do I got something to tell you? And I was like, yeah.
Yo, like, what? Like, I know we had this conversation, but when I think about E33, again, good game, great pacing. I don't have much negative to say about it, but the only negative, which again isn't bad, is like, especially if you are a fan of JRPGs and have been playing JRPGs for a long time, like, it doesn't do anything better than those games that it pulled from. But it did do a great job of combining all those good things and making a great original story that was fun to play.
Yeah, absolutely. I was I think the one thing I will 100% give it is it's one of the best stories I've seen in a JRPG adjacent thing for sure. This story will remain like a generational classic for forever, and I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. It's the people who are like, I'm gonna call them, I don't give a shit, Sebby-webs on fucking TikTok who are just like, I hate modern day Final Fantasy and it's one of the worst games ever, and I hate melodramatic and anime bullshit and blah 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 yada yada yada, and I just want to fucking hit them with the bangers and mash, you know what I'm saying? Just pop pop pop, let's fuck you, man, shut up.
Yeah, I just think it's a little. Oh my god! I'm okay. I just think it's a little. Again, people just be saying shit sometimes, and it's what is going on in this game right now, bro? I'm doing a flying version of the Resident Evil laser scene. Like, what is going on?
Hell yeah! Oh, I love this part. This part's so good.
I freaking did not do that clean. Let me get this loot, y'all.
But that's the Ninja Gaiden experience, isn't it? To a T. Man, I fucked that all up. How did I live?
Yeah, I love this game. This game's sick. People want to measure the static game based off mainstream and AAA, but there's a lot more going on at the surface. For sure. Was my eyes the last... Mine's eye did look like it was very bad. It looked like it just did not work. Mine's eye was like a PS3 game. I say a lot about the PS3 era is like a lot of those games would have been better if they actually worked. Like those games came out too early. Shout out Starhawk. The good thing I don't like about Claire is you don't kill God at the end. I mean, you technically do, or you technically kind of have a choice to.
Yeah. It's not the god, but it is a god in this consideration, I think. So, no, what was I gonna say? Listen, for the Mind's Eye thing, it's one of those scenarios where I'm like, enough people in the room are saying one thing. I probably don't need to try it myself in order to figure that out. I think I have two eyes, and those two eyes can do a lot of looking and observation, and I can pull from very many resources. And if a lot of people are just saying it's just bad, I'm fine with being able to, like, someone saying, yeah, I just saw from several different like viewpoints, and you know, I did my research, and I come to the conclusion that game's probably not for me. I probably don't think I want to spend $70 on what many are considering to be hot fucking garbage.
Yeah, I mean, shout out Gene Park, because he was posting it as he was doing the review and just showing so much that Mind's Eye game things just didn't work.
Yeah.
And yeah, $70 for a game that doesn't work is crazy.
In today's atmosphere, after, I'm just saying, if you launch your product in a completely like non-functional state after Cyberpunk 2077, like you're not gonna be the swan song. You are not getting the Cyberpunk storyline. That is a once in a lifetime generational comeback that only happens every now and again. The only other game that was capable of doing that was like what, FF14?
Yeah,
and that was it.
That took.
I know, and I guess No Man's Sky. So like 3 really good like games that like started off really weak and then like came back and just completely crushed it.
I kind of say,
but not everyone's gonna do that.
Yeah, I talk about like with Warframe, like not all these games have are gonna have that time to get good. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these games, once they flop, it's a wrap. Like they're not gonna have the people waiting around, especially. And then these are games that Cyberpunk wasn't a crazy year. I mean, at least compared to the last 2 years, like it wasn't that crazy. There's just a lot more competition now. Like, and again, these games that are now very good, especially the live service ones, like these updates are a big deal to a lot of people. People are hyped for the Warframe updates. People are hyped for the Rivals PvE shit. Like that's a lot of competition and it's constant. And I'm not even thinking about like Fortnite, with always having something crazy going on. But like, yeah, it's just A lot of these games are not gonna have the ability to bounce back with horrible launches for sure.
Yep.
Understood.
Uh-oh. Go the Randy route. You're all brokies with underperforming PCs, and if you're a true fan, you'll find a way to play it. Technically, it worked out for him. I know, which is the craziest part. It's just a shame that Borderlands 4 is a good game made by good people, and Randy just so happens to have his dumbass name attached to it. So
I'm surprised they haven't shut that man up yet.
how can you? He's a CEO. He's the literal height of. He's the literal fucking height of like that shit.
There gotta be a way. There gotta be a way.
If this man survived getting like found out with a porn USB at a fucking medieval night,
You're right.
that man's untouchable, bro.
You're right. I keep forgetting about that shit. I think
My
Midway
man
reminded me of that
had
shit the other day.
terabytes of Belle Delphine and Battleborn porn on his shit. Damn, they beating your ass.
They beat the
They are
fuck out
literally-
of me, man.
They're literally getting your ass in the
I
coat
thought I was.
right now,
I thought
bro.
I
You
was doing.
fuck.
Oh my god! I thought I was doing. That's the thing. I started off good. Oh, now I'm hitting the wrong
People
button,
just said Yakumo, more like use a hoe. Get out of here.
bro. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. All right, there's one thing that the combat. Maybe I'm remembering the game too wrong, but I feel like Yakumo will like literally. Oh my. I'm getting beat up. I can't talk. I
So
feel
this
like
is where
sometimes he
Yakumo
will
goes
aim
forward.
at something that I am not aiming at. Like he'll just like it was definitely apparent when those stupid little things that spawn enemies would pop up and they would pop
Yeah.
out. But I'm literally having the stick pointed towards what I'm hitting at, and he'll go slide at it, and I'm like, that is kind of annoying. And I don't remember having that issue in the other movie.
No, 100%. That's a completely valid complaint I've seen consistently across the board. Is that the soft lock is 100% weaker in comparison to the hard lock, which is, I mean, it makes sense because it definitely, Titan has always been bad with like soft lock systems anyway.
For sure.
Yeah, I think this is the part where you got to start utilizing Wind Run and Guillotine Throw, which is the
I
yeah,
keep
PS5.
forgetting about freaking guillotine throw. No, it's something
Yeah,
I use
dude,
the
Guillotine
OG
Throw
so
is
much.
fucking overpowered in this one. If you've got it, just start spamming that shit to get people off your back.
Oh my! I don't want to use a rebirth. All right, I'm locking in. I'm locking in.
Oh boy. Oh,
I'm locking
boy.
in. All right, great. Talk about something while I focus.
I got you. I got you. I don't know how much money I spent on Fortnite, but it's probably more than I care to admit. Listen, I always think about... So Fortnite, definitely not. I mean, everything that's on my Fortnite account has always been somebody else giving me the money. So I've been very happy with that. But the one account that I will 100% look at is like the account of shame. There's two, actually. One is League of Legends. My OG account probably has a couple $1,000s on it from skins alone and characters. And that's over like years though. Like I didn't like spend $1,000 that all at once, but that's like I think that account is worth at the very least $2,000, which is still a lot. You know, that's still a lot over 11 years. But the one that's more egregious is I have like several Warframe accounts that whose passwords I've forgotten that all have at least $30 to $40 worth of platinum on them. That I just don't know where the fuck those accounts are anymore because I just completely forgot. And I don't know why I kept restarting the Warframe so many times to play it as much as I did. Because every time I start up Warframe, I'm like, damn, this game is pretty good. And then I'll go ahead and try it out, and I'm like, fuck, I really have to dedicate time to play Warframe. That's my biggest thing, is that Warframe is not the kind of game you can pick up and play. You really gotta just put time and effort in.
Dude, every time I get on Warframe, I'm like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah. It's the JRPG problem. Oh, I haven't played this thing in fucking 6 months. Why am I in front of God's Lair?
Yeah.
I gotta restart the whole shit now. Another thing that can help you is if you start learning dodge offset, but that's like tech. That shit is hard. But
I'm not
dodge
gonna
offset is
lie.
like
Oh!
really strong in this game.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably need to do a bunch of training. I
feel you. I feel you.
I need to do.
The one I'm talking about is you can do like light and then dodge, and as you're holding dodge and you can hold on the Blood Raven, and it will give you whatever, like whether it be the light or heavy attack, it'll give you the last combo hit of that version, so you can skip a combo entirely by doing 1 or 2 light hits, and then just do the most heaviest hit of the Blood Raven thing. And that helps you like dismember people much faster. It also takes up less Blood Raven gauge because you're only using it once in comparison to several times to get to that point. Yeah, see, you kind of did something similar there.
Okay. Type shit. How much money I spent on Warframe? I got lucky with Warframe because I played like when it first dropped, and when I came back, let's see. When I started playing again, when it came out on consoles, I had a bunch of shit that was vaulted that I sold for a lot of platinum. So I kind of got lucky and had a lot of platinum, and that kind of helped me get started. But I don't think I ever bought a lot of platinum in that game. Only like, remember Amazon used to do like sales for platinum, and that's the only time I would like buy some.
Let's get.
But yeah, Warframe's one of those. I don't know. Well, me and Warframe got a weird relationship because I'll play for like
the grind
a month, and I'll be like addicted, and then I won't touch it for like a year.
That's kind of like the problem with like games like that. Or just MMOs in general. Like you get yourself into these like situations where you're like, oh man, this shit is so good, and then you're playing, and because you just burnt yourself out, you're like, I'll see you in a year.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Next update. I had the problem several times with Rebirth. How do I play and what does my shit do? Yeah. Rebirth, I think, is even crazier because of like there's a lot more of the combat going on, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, I dropped Rebirth 3 times, so I don't know if I'm gonna beat it. I can't do it, man.
I don't blame you. It's difficult to get into if you don't just like run through it, or if you don't like it as much, you know.
I just hate all the little shit. We talked about this a little bit before. Like when it lets you play, it's one of the best games in the world.
Yeah.
Even though I have my issues with things going on in the story because I don't know what's going on because there's characters from mobile games showing up, it's still a great game, and that doesn't honestly bother me as much as probably it should. But
see, I'm a fanboy, and even then, that stuff still kind of makes me a little aggravated because I'm like, what am I? Who are you? You're telling me I had to play that fucking piece of shit mobile game that's not that good, that everyone thought it was gonna be like a real remake of 7?
Yeah,
and it wasn't.
It was not. I was like, who is this character? I Google it. Oh, he's from the mobile game. What?
Great, thanks.
We didn't learn this from Kingdom Hearts. Like, why are we doing this? But then, I feel like I'm one of the few people who said I never needed the Final Fantasy VII remake. I just needed an ending to the story because technically FF7 ended open if we count Dirge's Cerberus.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Genesis is still alive!
Here's the thing. I definitely... The comparison of where I was before in terms of hype cycle to where I'm at now, it'll probably... Like, the thing is, when it gets closer to part 3, like the release, I'll probably come back to the same kind of... Damn, I love this shit.
Oh, yeah.
But... Because, like, I mean, my fucking remake playthrough on Twitch there's moments I had to get my boy Max to co-pilot for me because there's moments where I'm sitting there and my emotional ass like sobbing, like going like, oh my god, it's real. And looking at it, it's fucking real. And he's like, this game. And he goes, this game is made to fuck people like you up. I was like,
dude, it's bro. One of the nerdiest things I did ever was I went to the orchestra, Final Fantasy VII orchestra concert. That shit is so fire, bro. Like it hits so hard when you hear the music and the scenes and the. Alright, I got locked in.
That was me with I was my friends were for like a impromptu birthday gift. They got me tickets to go watch Nier Orchestra. And Yoko Taro was there. That was the coolest part of seeing Yoko Taro in person. Yeah, no, I famously have said to people, because I will say that like Nier Automata is one of my top movies of all time. But only like the song. I can't remember what it was called again because I think it's Way to the World. Yeah. Way to the World is like one of the most. I have never been like there's up until 1000. I haven't by a game like that in so fucking long. And I was sobbing at pixels on a screen. Like I'm talking like I don't know if you played the game or beaten it.
I beat it.
But there's like oh yeah. So the credit sequence where I'm sitting there and I'm like, do you want help? And you ask for help, and all the voices and all the different languages come to the song, and they're all singing together. Dog, that destroyed me. Because that game caught me in a time where I needed that. I needed that shit like crazy. I was like super depressed. I was like, I don't have anybody. I got nothing. And that game is all about like, hey man, fuck it. Life is silly. Just enjoy the ride. People are gonna be here for you no matter what. It's beautiful, beautiful fucking game. Beautiful fucking message. That shit is so good. That shit is so good.
Nier is definitely up there. I'm glad it kind of like got the. Because when they announced the Automata, I was like, man, I wonder if this game is gonna do well because it's such a. No one I knew growing up talked about this. I did horrible. Probably another D. I gotta see. Ugh. Anyways, and then man, they came through, bro. They freaking came through. That game was a certified classic for sure. Immediately
certified. What I love about it is it showed that Yoko Taro has always just needed a chance. First and foremost, he needs a team that knows what the fuck they're doing. And secondly, he needs a budget. And when he has both of those things, the man can create some honest-to-God, next-level fucking art. But, like, Square Enix has been doing for the longest time, just basically giving him, like, the short and the stick. The fact that Square Enix allowed him to make half the game he did is already, like, a testament in and of itself. But just, like, now, Yoko Taro, I think, as a name, is definitely heralded in the industry like super hard. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I know what mission you're about to be on. Hold on.
Oh, we're talking this? I didn't know what you're talking about. I don't even know where I'm going.
Hold there, right there.
Genesis flew off with that dude and that was it. Yeah, man, Oh, this is a purgatory mission. Yeah, I have issues with. I've always had issues with that. I was like, damn, I wish they finished it. I liked that game too. Dirge was it was jank. That's some soulful jank, actually. That is definitely on a soulful jank list. It was a cool game.
You know, there's a lot of things I think we agree on. I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree.
Dang, that game was soulful jank.
Maybe I'll go back to it. I think I did like it when I was young, but I definitely went back to it and played it again as an adult. And I was like, man, ooh boy,
I haven't played that
I've got a
joint since I was a teenager, so I'd probably play it now and probably maybe think the same thing.
It was funny because we were streaming it. It was like right before the release of Kingdom Hearts 3, and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Fragmentary Passage came out. And my friend had been playing on Critical, and he couldn't beat like the final boss in it. And we're playing it, and he goes, "Listen," because we had the Dirge of Cerberus series playthrough. I forget what the reasoning behind it was. I think hype up remake that was coming out soon too. We were just like, "Listen, if you beat this boss on Critical, you don't have to play any of Dirge of Cerberus." And I locked in and beat that shit in 2 tries. And I was like, hell yeah. Dust that fucking playthrough. We're not doing that shit ever. Now, I'm curious because there's a way to play with mouse and keyboard on the emulator. And I'm like, maybe it feels better on mouse and keyboard. Because originally you could play, I don't know if you knew that, in the OG you could hook up a mouse and keyboard and play that game.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, on the PS2 you could hook up a mouse and keyboard and play with mouse and keyboard controls.
That's actually crazy. What the heck? That is actually wild.
Yeah. On top of that, it was also did you know it was a multiplayer game too?
It was what?
Dirge of Cerberus had multiplayer. We didn't get it. We didn't get a save.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that. It was like online, wasn't it?
It was online. It was like a whole like versus mode with the whole storyline of itself.
Yeah, I did hear about that. Actually, I kind of forgot about that. It was probably ass.
Shit. All right, guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Eclipse and Phil do a Dirge of Cerberus playthrough.
We're gonna do it, dude.
Let's do it. Well, because we got 5. Whenever I beat 4, eventually we got to do Resident Evil.
Are you gonna do it?
So,
I'm definitely down for that. Still, you just gotta let me know when, cuz.
It'll be sometime this month for sure. So like keep it tuned.
All right. And then let me know if you ever decide to do the Outbreak.
Yeah, I've got the file here. So if you want to, I'll probably ask for Hoozle too to see if he wants to play because I know he wanted to play. We just need like one more. Maybe I can convince Gas. But I have the file that has the game and everything set up. So all you need to do is like figure out the account, which is already kind of a fucking issue itself. But I have most of the game set up.
Okay. So I did it with my boy. My boy Los might play with us if I ask him. But yeah, because we played it maybe a couple years ago.
I've never played Outbreak. I want to play Outbreak like in general. So
it's fun. It's definitely. I feel like there definitely was something there. Like it's not the best read ever or anything, but it was a cool little. I gotta log in. It was a cool little thing.
I will sub if you guys do a Dirge of Cerberus co-op playthrough. Looks like I gotta get my boy some money. Looks like I gotta get some fucking money. Hold on, what's going on?
I really liked Surge when I was a kid. Maybe it's trash, but
it'll be trash together.
Yeah,
you know?
I like some trash games, man. I can't act like I don't.
Oh hell yeah.
Beach.
I hate that mobile games are pretty synonymous with low effort gacha. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just a shame that everything's become low effort gacha. Speaking of which, I kind of want to give Duet Night Abyss a try, because now that they completely removed the gacha, I'm like, oh, okay, so it's just anime Warframe now. Crazy. Alright.
I just feel like, why would I play that when I can play Warframe? Like, even
has
has a bullet
crazy.
jump, I was like, this is crazy.
They got the bullet jump with it. I think they're literally banking on the boat. It's like Warframe, but you can jerk off to these ones. I think it's literally
it, right?
Shut up, Killer.
I'm gonna die.
My dumbass over here, like, let me try to co-pilot with Eclipse and then try to start a playthrough of Master Ninja. Hell no, I got my ass 8 in the first 2 seconds. I'm like, you know what? I'll just do the playthrough.
Dude. I didn't even. Oh, no. I will get bodied. I'm struggling with
It's
this.
a lot. It's a lot.
I'm struggling all hard.
I do think it's funny that I've seen people be like, man, this game is nothing, and then they're just playing as Ryu. I'm like, all right.
Give them the bedroom eyes. What the heck? Can't really see you guys playing Churches or Kissing. Nothing.
That's what I said. I said,
coming
shut
out
up.
to solo leveling. That game looks alright. I was watching RDC World play it. It looked kind of cool, but I don't know.
Are you talking about the single player one that they just took the gacha game and made it single player?
I think it's multiplayer. They were playing together on whatever stream.
Hold on, let me see. Does Solo Leveling Rise have a...
I don't know, like, what it's like. I don't know. I don't know what the game loop is. I just saw them fighting a boss. It kind of reminded me of Ring Link a little bit, but that's the other thing, man. Ring Link is better than half these games.
Relink is so fucking good. It's unbelievable how good Relink is. Okay, I see. So they did. I mean, it literally is the gacha game you can play on PC, but they took the gacha mechanics out and made it a single player game.
Bro,
well, single player, but you can play with people, from what I can tell. I just think, like, conceptually, the idea of solo leveling is so weird. You have all these really cool characters, and then like they're basically ass in comparison to the OG, like the protagonist. So why even play?
I was wondering that too. Like, what did the other? I never watched solo leveling, but I know it's pretty much just like one guy's OP. So I was wondering, like, how would a multiplayer game even look if we all just play the dude? I don't know.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and it seems like a majority of everything is people playing the dude. Yeah, it's just I'm watching RDC play it.
Oh yeah,
I think it's got two of the same dudes.
Yeah, I was watching them play for a little bit while I was like working.
This is one of those where I'm like, if you're just gonna play this, we just might as well do a playthrough of Relink again.
Bro, I'd rather do that, to be honest. I never unlocked everything in it.
$40. It's not terrible. Oh, it's not even out yet.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be free.
Oh, that should have $40. 45 if you pay for the deluxe edition. It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool multiplayer fun, but especially if you like the anime.
I have a feeling this is going to do the same thing I did in every fucking storyline game that I've bought before. Oh yeah, sister leveling, which is actually funny as shit.
14 Woos pull up on Greed. They remove the main guy doesn't start off OP. I thought he did. I don't know. I never watched it.
I mean, the whole thing with him is that why he's OP is because he has access to, like, leveling. Which is a thing that nobody else does. And I kind of...
he's cheating.
I don't know. Yeah, literally he's cheating. That's the whole fucking thing. It's not like... You know what? I'm gonna say some shit. Alright, everybody, lock in. This is gonna be a thermonuclear fucking opinion, alright?
Uh-oh.
I understand, before anyone hears this, the trepidation that will happen when I say these words. And I completely understand your outrage, disgust even. I might not be the biggest fan of the series myself, but if there's one thing I've done is I've watched the series for my boy Max, because he's a really big fan of the books. And I was like, you know, the series really isn't that bad. It's not. When you give it a chance, it's got some things that are pretty good. Is it the best? No. By no stretch of imagination. But what I have seen now after playing it, or playing the games and watching the series, I'm sorry to say this, Kirito from Sword Art Online works for his fucking money. Sung does not. He does not. Sung cheats. Kirito 100% grinds and is therefore a better protagonist.
Kirito actually like knew swordsmanship, right?
Yeah,
Like he actually
he had
trained in the real world before he.
Well, he had kendo going on, but like the whole thing that they say is that they hit him with the Assassin's Creed mind simulation shit, where after the fact he's like, no, I just know how to. I mean, I was like really fucking around with swords and weapons, so I'm just combat trained now. And that's the whole thing, is that like everyone who was a sword art victim is trained in combat now.
I mean, makes sense. Kinda.
Wasn't the real name in Korean "Only I Can Level Up"? I mean, I think so. Yeah.
That's crazy. My boy's just cheating. I thought he was like. I don't know nothing about sword art. Are they playing a game?
Sword art? Oh.
Not sword art. Solo leveling.
No, solo leveling it's not a game. It's 100% real life, where like essentially raiders are classified into different kind of archetypes or grades rather. And I forget what did it, but when these like dungeons showed up, there's like a whole name for it. Dungeons started showing up all around the world and like spawning monsters. So what they would do is they would send kind of like their, I don't know what the in-universe name is, but like like a raider basically, like someone who goes in to fight back the monsters. The unfortunate problem is that like everyone spawns with a different kind of magical acuity level. So depending on your ranking, you're only allowed to go down certain floors and what have you. And you start off with Sung Woo Jin, who is a E rank, which means he's got the lowest fucking amount of like magical ability out there. And the whole thing starts off because he goes with a crew of people that like he's been fighting alongside with for a little while, because he's only raiding in order to try to pay for his family's bills and stuff like that. And they all get murked essentially. And after like a crazy event, they open up a fucking a door to a room that is essentially, we're gonna kill everybody in here. Some god reaches out to him and is like, do you want to, take on the power of becoming a player? And he's like, sure. And he wakes up, and now he has quests. And these quests can be things like run a couple miles, drink this water, do this, do that. Like very specific ideas of like he has to enact this thing. And every time he does, he gains experience that allows him to level up literally. And he can apply these stats in real time to his like real body as if it were a video game. So he's the only person who has this ability.
Yeah, he's cheating.
Universe, what I can tell. He's literally cheating. Like,
Chirito knew all the mechanics of the game before it went live, so he knew how to grind better than anyone. That doesn't make him a cheater, though. That man had
he had to grind his shit out. That he literally had to grind. And I guess on some level, like, you can say that Sung Woo Jin, definitely the whole point is that he is grinding the ones out. But Sung Woo Jin just gets missions outside in the real life anyway. So, like, he doesn't have to grind if he doesn't want to. He could just kind of do some missions and be fine. It's the power disparity he has in comparison to everybody. Because that's the difference, is that other people can work towards Kirito's level, and he just outgames them. He also has better game sense and game knowledge. Sung Woo Jin, just straight up, no one can fuck with him unless there's been an enemy that's been introduced that also has solo leveling abilities, which would be the only like thing that makes sense, right? So,
one day I'm gonna watch that joint, but
your rank determines the rank of dungeon you enter, right? The system actually gives him the One Punch Man training if you look at a screen. Oh, that's funny.
I'm about to get hurt by this dude. He got one arm. He about to body me.
Oh, it's cool.
He on his orange shit.
Kagachi. It's your boy, Kagachi.
No one to blame but myself.
He on his orange shit, low key.
I know Sayori's with you. I'll give you one last chance.
Shinjin needs to work out or else he incur a punishment.
Away from the dark dragon seal.
That is the other thing too. I will say that like he does have a debuff, and that if he doesn't grind, it will like kill him.
Oh, still.
So that's like the thing is, if he gets a quest and he does not complete the quest in time, he gets a punishment for it. And the punishment can be a number of different things. Like he fails a quest in the beginning of the game, like the series, that sends him to a place where it's like, if you don't, okay, well you fucked up, you didn't do the quest, now you got to survive for 4 hours, or else you get sent, like, you just get killed by one of the monsters out here. But I think that where the series is at right now, Sung Woo Jin is literally able to summon insano shit right now.
Insano shit. Yeah, I gotta watch. Cause everyone tell me he's just OP, but that's what people like about it. Like he's just this OP protagonist is aura farming. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's straight up power. It's straight up power fantasy. So if you like power fantasy shown him with like just really good fucking animations.
Yeah, I like good animation. That's Demon Slayer for me. Just good animation.
But I would argue Demon Slayer actually has like thought behind its story structure.
I don't watch Solo Leveling, but I don't think the story. I don't think the story in Demon Slayer is all that great. I mean, it doesn't need to be great though for me. Like it's just it's not bad. It's just a standard typical. Yo, we're killing demons.
I think Woo Jin is he can't refuse the training and all the quests for to prepare his body for the power of Ashborn, who is essentially the god of death. Okay, well,
damn it. See, this fight right here is fire. Oh my, I'm just trash. I don't even know why I did that. I'm just gonna say yes. Fuck it. I was talking to Nino, and we were saying Ninja Gaiden needs another ninja war. We gotta stop fighting demons. Oh, 2 seasons out already. 3rd season. Damn, 2027, 2028. That's another reason why I don't be watching anime though, because like I don't want to be waiting for the shit to come out. I'm already like waiting for Jujutsu Kaisen and shit.
I mean, fucking, I don't want to know what Chainsaw Man fans are gonna have to go through.
Bro,
they had to like wait for a whole movie for an arc to come out. I'm just saying, it's gonna be crazy to think that like I'll probably be 40 by the time that Chainsaw Man wraps up. You know?
Yeah, that's crazy. I've been hurt too many times by anime.
I'm saying, dog. Well, I think we're summed up by Dragon Ball Z post-Economic Saga. Yeah, I don't know. Dragon Ball Z is a weird one.
I love Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball Z is trash.
Yeah. I think after Cell Saga, everything about that is like... I mean, the Buu Saga is fine.
I love the Buu Saga. It's my favorite saga, I think. But it's definitely not as good as Cell. What is he doing?
Cell is like... You could 100% see the intention behind like the whole passing of the torch to Gohan.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Just, and fans like 100% ruin that shit, and I hate that. Because you can tell that was not the plan. Like, everything afterwards was not the fucking plan. And it's just the Toriyama being like, damn, what do I do now? Fuck. I'm actually looking forward to whatever the one of One Piece abridged Netflix anime is coming out, because they already got like all of the episodes like down right
What's he
now.
doing?
Structure. Oh yeah, that man, he has 2 arms. He was lying the whole time.
Orin, motherfucker! Oh, I fucked up. I hit the wrong button.
I haven't played 10 in so long. I forgot that Orin
The aura
actually
farming,
has
literally.
What? He actually has one of the hardest fucking quotes in Final Fantasy. I forgot for one of his battle quotes. The sun just can't wait to die. I was like, oh fuck.
Well, Orin is. I was talking about this the other day because, again, I'm lucky and I have friends that sometimes my wild takes, people will listen or respect it because I don't like FF10. But Orin is one of the coolest characters in Final Fantasy history. Ooh!
know, I can see that. I actually have, you know what it is? Weirdly enough, what
Night, Killer
made
Buddy.
me go back and appreciate. Good night, Killer Buddy. Maybe go back and appreciate FF10 a lot. Because I realized that I had gotten, like, you know how one of those "you're never a propaganda" type affairs.
Yeah.
There was a content creator I used to follow back in the day, by the name the Spoony One, who was very.
I remember that name at least.
He was like with that guy with the glasses, like the critic people and all that shit. And I used to watch that shit, like, not all of them, but him. I thought his stuff was really fun. And he famously hates Final Fantasy really hard. And one of the scenes I remember, it wasn't just him; it was X-Play too. Like X-Play would go after the Final Fantasy X, like the laughing scene. You know what I mean? Like the ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
You made it.
The Spoony Bard. It is a reference to the Spoony Bard, but his name is the Spoony One. Don't look him up now. That man has had a full blown like crash out. That boy is not right.
That's it.
But like him and alongside a lot of people were just like, oh god, Japanese melodrama, and I fell into that trap for so long, and then as an adult, I was just like, you know what? Let me go back. FF10 is written so much fucking better than people give it credit for. It really is, and that scene, in context, is a great scene.
Yeah,
because the whole idea of him laughing like that is like he's trying to get Yuna to like lighten the fuck up, and he's like, yo, who gives a shit what people think, man? Like, just laugh. Like, who gives a shit? You're the summoner. Like, without you, these people have nothing. Like, they just live a little, you know. And he's just like, force a laugh if you gotta, and he does. Yeah. And they have a moment, and it's like, wow, this moment's really good. When you're not some fucking piece of shit idiot who hates everything that's Japanese.
My problems with FF10 have nothing to do with the story. My problem with FF10 is like I didn't like the gameplay. I didn't like how going from 7, 8, and 9. I didn't like how linear it was, and I didn't like a lot of the characters just compared to the prior games. Like. I forced myself to play it. It had nothing to do with the story. I think the soundtrack, between that and 13, are the best FF soundtracks in Final Fantasy. And if you ever listen to 7, 8, I mean, I feel like the FF series in general is just a great fucking musical masterpiece if you just listen to the music. But like, I think 10 and 13 is the best ones.
So I am a consummate 7 fan through and through. Blinded by light clears. Blinded by light clears super hard.
Yeah. It's. I don't even think it's close, bro. I don't even think it's
such a good battle theme. I think the only problem I have with the way that the battle theme is integrated into FF13 is the fact that it's this scene.
Mind you, I hated FF13 too. But those soundtracks,
you know what?
Crazy.
You know what's so weird? I don't know a fucking thing that happened in the 13.2 story. In terms of gameplay, that shit was rocking.
Everyone say 13.2 gameplay is fire, and I kind of want to give it a shot, but I don't know. Maybe one day. I kind of want to give it a shot. My boy actually really loved FF10 too. I know people are mixed about that, but both of those games I kind of want to at least try to see maybe I like it. I kind of maybe want to go try FF10 again, see if maybe I like it more now because I kind of do prefer linear games now, but I don't know.
I think 10.2 is the last time that it's got, for me, the best implementation of the ATB turn-based battle system. And also one of the best, like the last times that jobs like, haha, Jetsphere, haha, yeah, whatever. No, it's an incredible job system. Like it when you cut past all the Charlie's Angels Final Fantasy bullshit and you realize that there's a really good fucking game underneath it all. It's fantastic, but it's also kind of hard. Like some of the earlier missions are like hard as shit, actually. And then 13.2, I think the biggest difference between 13.1 and 13.2 is the fact that the paradigm system. There was this really awkward thing that happened in 13, as this man is fighting Achilles and killed his hoe. One of the hardest things in 13 is that when you switch paradigms, it does this like cane animation that like cycles you through every one of the party members, and it completely breaks the flow of combat. In 13.2, that shit is instant, so you can do things where you can wait until the final minute, switch to synergy to sentinel, and then switch back to like an attack paradigm, and then keep it going. So it feels kind of weirdly enough like an action game in certain ways. Also, people don't ever fuck around with like the canceling of certain ATB segments, which was I think one of my favorite things to do, both in 13.1 and 13.2, was you could actually only attack one.
Sorry.
Then cancel. No, you're good. You can attack once, then cancel, and then fill up the rest of your ATB to do like a 4-hit to 5-hit combo. It was cool as shit. It was cool as fuck. This man hit you with Lost Ark raid mechanics right now.
Damn. Oh my god, you guys suck. My second boss, I think I beat on the first try.
You got him? Yeah, yeah. Nah, Achilles needed to be a little easier because after Kagachi, fuck you, you're making me fight a whole other boss fight. What is wrong with you?
I feel like this and Kagachi was a Ninja Gaiden boss. I literally just played Ninja Gaiden with a little bit of Blood Arts mixed in, and it felt like the game I grew up playing. That shit felt really good. Probably why I beat him so fast.
American melodrama. Fair enough. Lightning Returns brought back the dress system, but you couldn't switch mid-combat easily unless you had presets made. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't, I know people love 13 too, but I didn't hear too many great things about 13 through Lightning Returns. Honestly, that's the one people talk about the least. I don't even know if a lot of people played that shit.
You know what's crazy? And I totally like agree now. Hamaguchi was a sort of dude work combat back in 13, like Lightning Returns. And someone asked about Claire Obscure, and he was like, "Yeah, you know, when we introduced mechanics that they do very similar in like to Lightning Returns, where they had the parry mechanic." And I was like, "Oh my god, he's so right. Lightning Returns is just the fucking Claire Obscure combat system. Oh my god, he's so fucking right."
That's crazy. Nobody played that shit, so nobody.
Nobody played that shit. Nobody played that shit. Nobody knew. But like the whole thing is, it's like so there's no turn-based in that one. It's weird. It's like an action game, but you have 3 jobs you can cycle between, and you have like an ATB gauge, and every move that you're doing fills up that ATB, like takes stuff out of the ATB gauge. So you have to like constantly switch back and forth between certain jobs, and certain jobs will have like different defensive opportunities and different offensive things going on. And then one of them is like just straight up a parry, like you have a parry button. And I was like, damn, he's so right. How is he this right? I bet there's people who are gonna be mad as shit when they realize.
Damn, that almost, because it almost sound like a Tales game. How you describe me, man.
It's really weird. It's. Let me look at gameplay because this shit is like strange.
Almost, because Tales don't really do parries.
So you're not really like. It's weird because it's you don't move around in the so much. You can, but like you get into it's like weirdly like one-on-one battles where you're fighting a couple of monsters at a time. But it is just you kind of like mashing between certain buttons. It's a shame because I'd like to like actually play Lightning Returns, but The gameplay is fine. The actual makeup of the quest design and everything is dog shit. Is actual dog shit.
Yeah, I didn't know it had a. He said Midway just said it has a Majora's Mask time limit. I did not know that.
Yep, you gotta save people you got a couple every day, and then like you have set time.
Interesting.
Very strange.
That's something I did not like in Majora's Mask until I got older. I was like, oh, this is actually amazing. Oh, I'm just about to fight this dude?
To fight him again, but you gotta find him as Ryu, which means you're gonna beat his ass.
Gleam form. That sounds thick. Ooh.
Oh no, Gleam is you're gonna fucking shit over Gleam right now.
Oh, I got all his magic. I was wondering if that came back. While in Gleam form. Ooh. Each then okay. How I get Kai? Is it just like no? I don't watch it. True. Triggering their obliterations, all the true type shit. Oh my god. I don't think I like Rai's voice in this one.
The Japanese, it was the first time that I've been like, yeah, I'm gonna switch to Japanese. Gleam is so cool.
They gave me my gold back. Ow, that hurt.
I'm telling you right now, when they actually give you a health bar and everything, you're gonna. The dude he just hits harder than Yakumo. It's insane. He takes more hits. He hits like a fucking truck. I love that though. I think in terms of the storyline, it totally makes sense to make Ryu a powered piece of shit throughout the entire time.
They make him what?
Because of course he is. He's a master ninja, bro. Like of course he's gonna fuck everybody's shit up. Like, you know, like he's
I've been at it for 4 games and 3. How many fighting games? My boy been at it for a minute.
Too many, bro.
My boy been at it for a minute, bro. He should feel OP. That's fine. And I think that's, like I said, like the things they did, in my opinion, make sense. Like it makes sense that they brought in a new protagonist. It makes sense that they
Yeah, go ahead.
Ryu's OP. What am I doing?
Thank you for having me. I am gonna have to leave because I do have to go work in like 6 hours.
Rose, you're crazy. You should have been asleep.
I barely get sleep, but like, thanks for having me. Enjoy the levels. These are both the best levels you can play as Ryu, because it's the same bosses over and over, which is a shame.
Oh, that is a shame.
Yeah. So enjoy. I'll check you on the flip side. I will hit you up about Resident Evil 5 sometime this month.
Yeah, just let me know, homie. Be safe, and yeah, I'll see you around. Your stream schedule changed, right? Y'all follow my boy Phil's. Midway, if you got his link, throw his link in the YouTube.
I got you. Hold on, let me.
You might not be able to do it because links are off. I'll link it. Oh, I got you.
I think it came through.
I should probably make you a mod in here too.
Yeah.
Throw his link. Ew, me. Let me put this in here. Y'all follow my boy. He makes good content. He streams way more regular than I do, and has great opinions and discussion on gaming on his TikTok and YouTube.
I will say our stream. I've muted myself quite a bit. we pop off really hard on our stream. So be prepared. Be prepared.
Yeah,
we do have fun, but we have some crazy ass fun. Y'all have a good one now.
Peace. Oh my God, Ryu is crazy. His opinions are alright. Listen, you shouldn't just agree with everybody, no matter who it is. Your best friend, your mama, your daddy. But I'll just say his Ryu can learn combat skills by reading scrolls and chests. What? That shit just gave me everything. Are they gonna tell me what it does? Oh. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Like, you shouldn't agree with everybody, and there's definitely things he says that I don't agree with, and there's definitely things. And I hope there's things that I say that y'all don't agree with. And I know there is, but I think the important thing that Phils does is he has reason. At least most of the things I've heard has reason and thought, and it's not just some utter BS. And especially right now when people are just talking to talk, it's just nice to see. Shout out to Ryu though, bro.
What's this?
What is that? What did I just learn? Oh, he gets missions too? Oh, I forgot I have to exit. I'm gonna do this mission. I'm gonna go to bed because I just looked at the time and your boy need to go to bed too. But I'm gonna finish this, and then I don't know. I'm gonna try to finish this soon. Maybe I'll try to finish it this week. I'm gonna try to stream it. I don't even remember what it was called that I learned. Whatever, we'll be alright. Right, he got the water run from the OG joints. Perfect block. Mirage. Okay, it's just the abilities that what's his name had.
Real. Once you've made it to the shrine, I'll conduct a ritual to seal off part of the Dark Dragon. As long as the seal remains intact, it'll be impossible for anyone to bring the dragon back to life.
Get off me.
You'll probably run into fiends and demons along the way, so be careful.
But yeah, that being said though, Phil is this is how he did it in the OGs. Actually, the OGs you can swim, but like, oh my god. Do you slide on your nut? Shout out to Ryu. Shout out Ryu. Oh no, what happened? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that looks crazy. I don't ever be doing these attacks. Yakumo who, bro? Yakumo who? His oh yeah, I'm just learning all the old stuff. Ow. See, again, like we were talking about earlier, Ryu's personality and skills is like just by his actions, man. Like he don't need all this shit. He's just gonna run on the water. You don't need these boards. Chorus, what is that? I like some indie games. I like indie games. I just I did not mean to go back here. I like games, bro. You gotta watch a trailer. Chorus? Are you in my Discord? Drop a link, bro. So I be forgetting. Oh my god, Ryu was sick. Bro, they even giving you like more enemies. Like, this is crazy. I hate Discord. Stopped using it 3 years ago. I don't blame you. Discord's I like Discord, but I don't like what it's turning into. I guess. I like the idea of Discord. Should I say that? I like the idea of Discord. I never grabbed that item. I actually hate how my Discord is. I want to get rid of everything all the time. But people complain if I do it. People start crying if I delete channels. I think we messed up when we started trying to make the Discords the new forums. Oh my god, oh my. I was doing trash. Was there something here? I don't even remember. I'm probably going the wrong way. Oh no, there's loot here. What if I would have missed this? Because I'm not going the right way. That's crazy. They got abilities locked behind chests, actually. I forgot we had magic. I haven't used magic one time. How do I use magic again? How do I use magic again? How rude. I don't remember how to use the nimble. Is it A? There we go. There we go.
This place, already consumed by evil.
Yeah. The central chamber should be just up ahead. Once you've taken care of the fiend there, I'll cast a spell to make it fight for us. The Dark Dragon seals
What?
the protectors. That fiend ought to do
I'm
the
gonna
job.
say no, I'm gonna say no, I'm gonna just die. I'ma just die here. I hate these things. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. What hell? Ew, it's ugly shark again. Bro, you nasty, bro. It almost feels like a different game, bro. The mother freaking Super Ninja.
fiend has been purged.
Super Ninja.
Purged and subdued. As the shrine's warden, it should keep the seal well protected. On to the next, I suppose.
Rise OP, I'm getting A's again. Alright, I'm gonna call it. Alright, I don't know when I'll be streaming again. It'll be random. I know I'm definitely streaming Friday, but it will be random. But I only have a couple more chapters, so I'm gonna try to finish this probably next time I play. So it should be sometime this week. Because there's only 19 chapters, right? So I have 3 more. So, but yeah, this game's been, oh, this game's dope. Alright. Y'all have a good night.